Stay right here, stay in the light, my dear, unto the love you crave falls in your arms. Ooh, I know your mind moves like the rain. Sometimes, if you can't rise for us, days for long.
Well, people names. So I've had it on good authority from y'all and the fact that I can just read and see that Aurora's come out with a new album, What Happened to the Heart, and I'm really conflicted because if any of you have been following me for a little bit, you know I've been on a Prince journey as well, so my purple journey, and I was about to say, I've really enjoyed it. Like, I'm really enjoying it. It's amazing. Like, kind of going back from the very beginning and then seeing how his sound alters and changes and stuff. And for me, like, as someone that's a fan of music, like, I like to understand the artist and all the different bits of art that they've put out, and understand like their motivations for it. And someone like Aurora has got so much to say about so many different things and so many beautiful ways to kind of like bring that to life. I'm like, do I kind of leave this album and listen to I've never listened to any of her albums. All my reactions to her have been her performances, her performance at Niederosterman. I'm probably not saying that correctly, but the one where she's in that kind of like, it looks like a Gaelic church almost. It's just this really awesome building, and you know, the songs that she sang, how she sang them, how she was received, the time of year that it was, like everything about it was just literally magical. Like, it was so magical. So I'm like, do I just go back to the other albums? But what I've decided to do is I'm gonna react to this album. So I'm gonna review this, and then I'm gonna go back to the beginning and react to all of her albums, like in order. That's the plan. So I just thought, you know what? I'm too bought in at this point to not react to this album. I think there's a couple of songs on here that I've already heard. So Your Blood, I can see, is on here. The Conflict of the Mind's on here. Some Type of Skin's on here. I'm guessing those are the only three that I'm probably gonna recognize. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these. So yeah, let's waste no time. Let's jump into these. So this is, and also, I mean, you're never gonna get Aurora and not have something like artistic, right? So even from the cover art, you can see just it's delicate. I'm guessing those are her hands that she's using, and the fact that it's like a metallic heart or a silver encrusted heart or something. Like, I mean, that's obviously got a message in it, and something to that as well. So I'm looking forward to understanding what that all means. Also, keep an eye out, guys, because there might be some cool things coming on this channel soon. Right, okay, so the first one up is Echo of My Shadow. Okay, let's do this.
If I stay here any longer, I'll stay here forever. And the echo of my world will fade. Will the edge of my sorrow be gone in the morning? I stay right here, stay in the light, my dear, unto the love you crave falls in your arms. Ooh, I know your mind moves like the rain. Sometimes, if you can't rise for
beautiful.
If my life is just a moment and this world is ancient, then the light through my window will fade. Young mountains, old rivers, I let them become me right now. Stay right here, stay in the light, my dear, until the love you crave falls in your arms. Ooh, I know your mind moves like a wave sometimes. If we can rise for us, do it for If I stay here any longer, I will stay here forever. Till the echo of my shadow is gone. There are heroes within us. There are lovers around us. They will be here forever. I know.
I don't even want to pause it yet. I really don't want to pause it. So I'm going to try my best to kind of like just let things flow and like talk at the end. But just as a starting track, like if you ever needed any kind of palate cleanser for your day, yeah, to put you in a position where you just, like, I felt so zen and so at peace with that. And I'm going to need to go back and listen to the lyrics properly. But you know, things talking about, you know, being here and this place being ancient, and you know, for me, the whole sentiment of that song was so peaceful. It was so incredibly peaceful and harmonic, like just so harmonious and almost Gaelic as well. Like it was giving me some kind of like Irish Gaelic type of vibes as well. It was just stunning, like really, really subtle and beautiful and light. You know, it's just it's amazing how like every single time I listen to Aurora, these are the kind of things that I end up saying, but like none of the songs sound exactly the same, because I can imagine that like with like me saying similar things, it must be like, well, are all the songs just the same then? But that doesn't sound like anything I've heard from her before. I really, really liked that. Okay, so that was Echo of My Shadow. This next one is To Be Alright. Okay. For some reason the lyrics aren't up yet on here. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching with me. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. And if you do want to watch the full reaction with me and other reactions like this, then please do come over to Patreon, because that's where I upload everything first, and it is genuinely a great way to support the channel and to help me continue to do what I'm doing here. Hope to see you on the next